Hello friends, welcome back to Gyatva. Your English coach Sneh Mehta is right here with next chapter of Purvi, class 6th, lesson number 11. It's a short poem written by George Hurd. The poem is about the little children playing cricket in the field. By the end of this chapter, you will be able to know the joy and excitement of childhood games. You will be able to comprehend the thrill of outdoor play. Explore the skill to use sight, touch and movement to create a vivid picture of the sea. I am going to summarize this chapter in Hindi for you and you can see the summary in English on the screen. यह सुंदर कविता हमें बचपन की उन खुशियों के बारे में बताती है जिनमें शाम को खेलना भी शामिल है। जॉर्ज हर्ड हमें खूबसूरत शामों की झलक दिखाती है जहां बच्चे अपने पड़ोसी के खेल में एक छोटी सी नदी यानी क्रीक के पास बॉल खेलते हैं। कवित्री के दोस्त इतनी तेज दौड़ते हैं कि वह ठीक से सांस भी नहीं ले पाती। इस प्रकार शामें जोश और उत्साह से भरी होती हैं, लेकिन फिर गोधूली यानी ट्विलाइट धीरे धीरे काली रात में बदल जाती है। कवित्री नीली अंधकारता का काले में बदलना जैसा सुंदर दृश्य प्रस्तुत करती है। जब बच्चे बहुत देर तक खेल चुके होते हैं तो ठंडी घास उनके पैरों में दर्द करने लगती है। पेड़ धीरे धीरे पास आते हैं, मानो रात उन्हें घेर रही हो। यह एहसास बच्चों को यह समझ देता है कि अब उन्हें घर लौट जाना चाहिए। गहराई से देखा जाए तो यह कविता बचपन की चंचल उत्साही शामों से व्यस्त जीवन की शांत रातों की ओर परिवर्तन को दर्शाती है। Now we come to the word meanings. The first word is creek, which means एक छोटी नदी या नाला। सेकेंड वर्ड नेबर यानी हमारे पास रहने वाला व्यक्ति या पड़ोसी। थर्ड एक्स लंबे समय तक रहने वाला दर्द। क्रीप धीरे धीरे और चुपचाप सरकना। नाउ let's move to reference to the context questions. Evenings we play ball next to the creek in our neighbor's field. We run so fast. The first question related to this RTC is, where were the children playing with the ball? Option A, in their field. Option B, by the creek. Option C, in the park. Option D, in the woods. And the correct option is by the creek. Second question, what happens to children's breath while running? Option A, they can catch it easily. Option B, they can't catch it at all. Option C, it became slower. Option D, it became faster. Now the correct option is option B, they can't catch it at all. Now we come to this third question, what indicates the end of the game? Option A, sunset. Option B, starlight. Option C, moonrise. Option D, nightfall. And the correct option is option D, nightfall. Fourth question, what time of day do the children play? Option A, morning. Option B, afternoon. Option C, evening. Option D, night. So option C is the correct answer, that is evening. Fifth question, where do the children run while playing? Answer, next to the creek in their neighbor's field. Next question, why do the children run fast? Answer, they are excited and enjoying the game. Now we move to the second RTC. When blue dark turns to black, cold grass aches our feet, trees creep close, game is over, night wins. The first question, what does the grass do to their feet? Option A, it makes it feel soft. Option B, it makes it feel the pain. Option C, it makes it feel cold. Option D, it makes it feel wet. The correct option is option B, it makes it feel the pain. Second question, what does blue dark turns to black signify? Option A, the sun is rising. Option B, the sun is clearing. Option C, evening is turning into night. And option D, a storm is approaching. So option C is the correct answer. Evening is turning into night. Third question, what does trees creep close suggest? Option A, the trees are moving. Option B, it is getting darker, making the trees look closer. And option C, the children are running towards the trees. And option D, the trees are swaying in the wind. And option B is the correct answer. It is getting darker, making the trees look closer. Now the fourth question, what does the phrase night winds mean? Option A, the children have finished playing because it is night time. Option B, the night defeated the trees. Option C, the game continued into the night. Option D, the children won the game. And option A is the correct answer. The children have finished playing because it is night time. Now the fifth question, when does the game end? Answer, the game ends when night falls. Now sixth question, how do the children feel when the grass turns cold? Answer, their feet ache from the cold grass. Now we move to the third RTC. When blue dark turns to black, cold grass aches our feet, trees creep close, game is over, night wins. First question, what does the phrase blue dark turns to black indicate? Option A, nightfall time. Option B, starlight time. Option C, moonrise time. Option D, sunset time. And the correct option is option A, that is nightfall time. Second question, what happens to the darkness as night falls? Option A, it turns lighter. Option B, it turns to black. Option C, it remains the same. Option D, it disappears. The correct option is option B, it turns to black. Now the third question, how does the grass feel underfoot as night falls? Option A, warm. Option B, soft. Option C, cold. Option D, dry. The correct option is option C, that is cold. Fourth question, what is the outcome of the game mentioned in the extract? Option A, day wins. Option B, night loses. Option C, night wins. Option D, it is a draw. And the correct option is option C, night wins. Fifth question, what does the phrase night wins mean? Answer, this phrase emphasizes inevitable arrival of night and end of the game. Question number 6, what is personified in the poem? Answer, night. Now we move to very short answer questions which we are going to answer in about 10 to 15 words. First question, when do the children play? Answer, the children play in the evening. Second question, how do the children feel while playing? Answer, the children run so fast that they can't catch their breath, enjoying the game very vigorously. Third question, where do the children play balls in the evenings? Answer, the children play next to the creek in the neighbor's field in the evenings. Fourth question, what does the blue dark turns to black describe? Answer, this phrase describes the transition from dusk to night. Fifth question, what might trees creep close symbolize in the context of the poem? Answer, trees creep close might symbolize that the night has fallen and evening has come to an end. Sixth question, what happens when blue dark turns to black? Answer, when blue dark turns to black, the game is over. Seventh question, what makes the children's feet ache? Answer, cold grass in the field makes the children's feet ache. Now we come to short answer questions which we are going to answer in 25 to 30 words. First question, why are the feet of the children aching? Answer, the feet of the children are aching because they have been playing for a long time. The sun had set and the grass had turned cold, which ached their tired feet. Second question, what happens as evening turns into night? Answer, as evening turns into night, the blue dark turns to black, the cold grass makes their feet ache and the trees seem to creep closer. This signifies the end of their playtime and they have to go back home. Third question, what does the phrase night winds signify? The phrase night winds signifies that the evening has transcended into the night and the children must go back home to rest for the day. Fourth question, what is the setting of the poem? Answer, the setting of the poem is a neighbor's field next to a creek during the evening where the children are playing a game with a ball. Fifth question, what imagery is used to describe the encroaching night? Answer, the imagery of blue dark turns to black, cold grass aches our feet and trees creep close is used to describe the encroaching night, creating a sense of stillness for the night. Question number 6. How does the poet convey the energy and excitement of the children? Answer, the poet conveys the energy and excitement of the children through phrases like we run so fast and I can't even catch my breath, indicating their enthusiasm and vigor. Seventh question, what does the night symbolize in this context? Answer, the night symbolizes the time that always wins against the fleeting childhood. It signifies that the poetess' childhood came to an end and has transcended to the tribulation of adulthood. Eighth question, what is the overall atmosphere of the passage? Answer, the passage has a nostalgic and playful atmosphere where the poet is capturing the joy of childhood days when he used to spend time playing with his friends in the field. Now we move to the long answer questions which we are going to answer in about 100 words. First question, justify the title of the poem The Winner. Answer, this beautiful poem by Georgia Heard is very suitably titled. It is about a group of young and enthusiastic children who play ball next to the creek in their neighbor's field in the evenings. They run so fast that they can't even catch their own breath. The poet is also one of them. Eventually, their intense and exuberant play time comes to an end when the evening changes to night. As soon as the game is over, they realize that the time has come now to go back home. A beautiful transition from the evening to night is shown in the poem, as the poetess shares her feelings about the change from active and enthusiastic evening to a quieter and more serene night. Second question, describe the scene and atmosphere of the children evening playtime. Answer, the passage depicts the scene of children's evening playtime next to the creek in the neighbor's fields, capturing the joy and energy of childhood play. The atmosphere is carefree and lively, with the children playing and running around. The sensory details used to convey this atmosphere include the feeling of cold grass beneath their feet, the struggle to catch their breath as they run fast, and the changing light of the evening sky. Blue dark turns to black. The passage effectively conveys the sense of freedom and joy that comes with childhood play, as well as the simple pleasures of exploring the natural world. Overall, the passage is a nostalgic and charming portrayal of the childhood play. So, for such more chapters and knowledge and for extra questions, you stay tuned with Gyatva. We will meet after a short break.